December 16, 2024, Durango Dank here, aka Marcus Giovanni, aka Boom. So, what we're doing now is we are pattern matching the new digital DNA voice latent print, GPS, and cell phone tower pings. And now we're able to take skepticism, pessimistic views, pessimistic analyzers. That's my dog. I don't know if you can hear that, but he's going crazy on a water bottle. He's a year old. He's beautiful. Everybody that meets him say, God, he's so beautiful. Yeah, he sheds like forget about it. But anyway, so we're using Gary Marcus's voice because a lot of the identifiers that he speaks on, they only do the same thing. Criticize, just no actual facts to back up their theories that AI is gonna pop and that Gen AI is Typhoid Mary. AI and Gen AI, they're completely different categories. They're not different industries, just different categories. But when these guys speak and they write about it, they don't bring anybody else in the picture that might be able to tame or moderate the words that are coming out of their mouth that just ain't right. They can say whatever they want. It's their First Amendment right. But it's also our Second Amendment right to protect that First Amendment rights and all the other rights thereafter too. So I've been on this kick for 18 years. We started our open AI, which is open artificial intelligence. So some guys in 2000, I think 16, 17 came up with openai.com. Great. But everything that's been open in AI and written and spoken about, it takes a long time to migrate that kind of content, our content, to beat their content because there's so much of that content. It's just stacked. So as you look here, you can see, wow, there's Gary, American psychologist. He won't debate me. I've sent him emails. I've sent him inquiries by his website, long ones, folks, explaining everything that I'm explaining now as a bait because he's our beta model. And do you say beta, beta? What? So as you scroll down, we own Colorado Politics for Denver Right News. And Seattle University, oh, here's Gary. He's the number one ass kisser in the skeptic world, and they all follow him so they can get his smell all over their noses. And I mean, and it doesn't need to be there. Here it is. Phony Comforts of AI Skepticism, 2024. I've been writing this shit for a long time, folks. And so people are, coming up with their views of what they're saying, and then you have to analyze all these people on this first page. And what I do is I look for signals that tell me that I'm missing from the conversation. And when I'm not missing from the conversation means that the individuals are using my content because this is what people do when they're trolling. And there's Marcus, and you see how it's outdated, Durango Dank. I'm Marcus Giovanni, so it also Durango Dank, also 150 other verified avatars. That was something of a miracle that we got this far, but we had to find out everything about Google and YouTube and what you can and can't do and how many messages and warnings they send you and little things that they pop up of, well, are you sure you want to do this? They don't say that, but it's a different thing, but I'm not going to tell you what that is. I'm only privy to that. So, and my team. So that, he's outdated, and that is sad. So when you go to Guy AstraZeneca, what are you doing? I love you, buddy, but you're making too much noise. We're live right now. Here it is. We're at least a decade away from solving AI. He's not. That ain't true. See NBC television, let him spout his bullshit all over TV. This is why what happens is these are the content that this foundation down here, this is us, and then it intertwines between the different conversations that he's having with himself and other alleged uh, experts. You know, the experts, all these people talking, all of them that called Trump Hitler, and that and we're deplorables. They all got indexed. A pardon from Joe Biden's not going to save Hillary Clinton, CNN, Warner Brothers, Taylor Swift, and the Swifties, because bandwidth is fucking ridiculous right now. The only way so that we can have all of our machines learning and everything at top notch, we have to get rid of the bullshit. They're allowed to say bullshit, believe me. And I applaud them for their bullshit. And how thick it is. Excuse me, how thick it is, I get excited. I'm trying not to drop F-bombs because I get really excited and that's what happens. And I can't control it. And Eminem is right, and I will testify to that. And I can show proof to that based off advanced algorithms. So anyways, now our mayor, Mike Johnston, I ran for mayor. And Mike Johnston, during his campaign, never mentioned anything about AI. And so he came out in September 19th that he was doing the first Den AI Summit. Okay? So when you think about him never mentioning it during a campaign, he waited for a year and a half to launch Den AI Summit thinking that everything will drop out because they've been bird dogging me, and some of our clients had to do certain things in order to justify different movements that other people are making against us. That I can't get into clearly, but it's all right here. You don't have to believe what I say. You just believe what I see. And if you don't believe what I see, just believe what I say. Where Mike Johnston, when he talks,